Greetings, salutations, and welcome to the Militant Negro Network on YouTube. I am the Militant Negro. Thank you for coming in to visit. A little bit about these videos. They will be informative. They will be about current events and issues that affect me personally and spiritually. There will be some entertainment value, but mostly these videos will be about knowledge, information, which leads to power and freedom. I hope you enjoy the videos. I hope you can learn something from the videos. And if you laugh and chuckle along the way, that's great. Again, I am the Militant Negro. Welcome. Your video will start momentarily. Namaste. I tried my best to avoid making this video. It's about Philando Castile. And it came down today that a jury in Minnesota said that Officer Yanez, Minnesota cop, who shot and killed, executed, murdered Philando Castile while he was in his automobile with his girlfriend and their child, an infant, in a car seat in the back seat of the automobile. Mr. Castile was executed by Officer Yanez during a traffic stop. Now, I'm not going to go into the facts of this case. I did a blog post about this today. I will try to remember to leave the link to this blog post I did today in the description section of this video, so you can swing by my blog and check it out. I'm not here to advertise or market or push my blog. I'm not really here to do much of anything except try to convey my disgust at what continuously happens when an unarmed human being, whether it be a person of color, a Negro, a Latino, a Asian, a Caucasian, doesn't matter what the skin color is. When an unarmed individual or an individual who is clearly not being a threat to a law enforcement officer is gunned down, but escaped convicts who kill prison guards, as they did in Georgia, in the event of escaping prison, and those two escaped convicts are taken alive, not hurt in any way. And yes, they were Caucasian escaped convicts, but these two escaped convicts who killed two prison guards in the process of escaping, nothing happened to them. Philando Castile was sitting in his automobile doing a traffic stop with his girlfriend and their infant child in the back seat. Infant child in a car seat in the back of this vehicle. And this cop, Yanez, still saw fit to fire into this vehicle, killing Philando Castile. Now, anybody who's ever fired a weapon knows you have little control over where the bullet ends up once it leaves the barrel of your weapon. I don't care what kind of a shot you are. You can be a marksman or you can be a dumb fuck. Once that bullet leaves the barrel of that weapon, many factors can determine where it ends up. So when Mr. Yanez shot his firearm into the car, trying to hit Philando Castile, he had no clue where the bullet would end up. Could have ended up in the girlfriend. Could have ended up in the infant in the car seat in the rear of the vehicle. Now, the story goes, so the video tells us, and this video of what happened was live streamed by Mr. Castile's girlfriend on Facebook. Mr. Castile informed Officer Yanez that he had a CCP permit. That is a permit to carry a weapon. Castile informed him of this. You can hear it being said in his civil, non-threatening voice. Philando Castile told Yanez, I have a weapon. I am reaching for my driver's license. This is why hands up, don't shoot is bullshit. Because Mr. Castile still died complying with Officer Yanez's instructions. And a jury. I don't even know what the racial makeup was of this jury, but a Minnesota jury acquitted Yanez of all charges. And what that means to the layman is simple. Yanez said he felt threatened for his life. So when he shot and killed and executed and murdered Philando Castile inside his vehicle during a routine traffic stop, he was justified in doing so. So says this jury in a Minnesota courtroom. So let me break it down for you guys and girls who might operate motor vehicles anywhere in the United States of America. You can be executed, murdered, killed if you have a weapon and are legally allowed to be carrying that weapon, or you can be unarmed. If that cop decides he wants to take your life, it will happen. You will die. And he will walk away scot-free because the motherfucking juries in America, in the legal system, in the justice system, don't give a fuck that a cop has the right to shoot you dead at will. I am just so sick and tired of this shit till I don't even know what to do or what to say. I don't know, why make videos like this? Because they don't change anything. They don't help anything. Not one person executed by a police officer in America has been brought to justice because I made a video about it, or anybody else for that matter. What are we doing this for? All the people on YouTube who have accounts and make videos telling you about these issues, what is the purpose? What's the real reason? Because nothing is changing. Negroes, Asians, Latinos, Indians, Native Americans, human beings are dying on a daily basis in America at the hands of law enforcement. This year alone, 2017, there have been 551 deaths by law enforcement agencies in America. 551 people have been killed in 2017, and this is just the month of June. And you want to know something else? In June alone, 53 people have been killed by cops, law enforcement agents. 53. And this is the 16th day of June. That is on record to beat February of this year, which had 113 people killed. And February, and that 113 figure was the highest so far in 2017. And June, on the 16th day of the month, has 53. You people don't understand that this is ridiculous. It is mass genocide. And we busy complaining about stupid shit. Philando Castile's family got no justice. The piss poor ass attorney was out in public in front of a camera stating how sorry he was and how disgusted he was. But he's going to go home tonight to his family. He can't possibly understand what the Castile family is feeling right now. A child is left without a father because this punk ass cop, Yanez, decided he was scared. Well, let me give you some advice, Officer Yanez. If you're scared, if you're a punk ass pussy and you're scared to do your job, get the fuck out of being a law enforcement officer and go shovel shit in a horse barn, where your only concern is a horse kicking you in your fucking face. Cops who use that fear for my life shit have no right being a fucking police officer. You put the badge, the gun, and the uniform on every day, and you know you could die that day. That's what you get paid for. You don't like that shit? That's not a job description you feel comfortable with? Change fucking careers. I'm just sick and tired of this bullshit. I'm sick and tired of hashtags for these men and women who are executed. I'm sick and tired of doing videos about a motherfucking law enforcement officer who kills a person and walks away. I'm tired of it. Doing these videos has changed jack shit. The world keeps on spinning and people keep dying. I'm out of here. Thank you for taking the time to listen. If you like the Militant Negro YouTube Network, then subscribe. Namaste.